Hi, I'm Tila, founder of Every-Tuesday.com, a tutorial-based graphic design blog. In this lesson, we will start applying some basic editing to our second photograph. So in order to get to our second photograph, we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're just going to come up here and go File, Open, and choose Raspberry Smoothie JPEG and hit Open. Okay, so now we can start dissecting this photograph a little bit, and we can notice right away that we should up our brightness and contrast a little bit because we really want this to show up on our layout. So we're going to come over here and once again hit your brightness and contrast adjustment. And we're just going to slide our brightness over once again, but we don't want it to wash out, so just be very careful not to go too far. I think I'm going to stick at 25. Next, we're going to apply a little bit of contrast just to punch up our darks and our lights, and I'm going to leave that at 20. Now this is looking great, but since it's a smoothie, we want it to look really appetizing. So I'm going to apply extra saturation so the color is really vibrant on the smoothie. So in order to do that, I'm just going to come over here and click Hue Saturation. So this slider right here for saturation brings out your color in an extreme way. So you have to be very careful because this slider is very sensitive. So I'm just going to click and drag it to the right. The further I drag it to the right, you can see the more vibrant it gets. The further I drag it to the left, the less color the photograph has. And right in the middle is always your starting point. So I'm just going to drag it a little bit until it looks really delicious. And I think I'm going to bring it down to about, let's stick to 10. And once again, you can input your numbers right here as well. Okay, so that's looking really good. That's all we need for this photograph because it looks great and we're ready to use it. So once again, I'm going to save it as a JPEG and as a PSD, so if we change our minds later about any of the adjustments, we can come back and change them. So I'm going to go File, Save As, and once again, just adding Edited to the end of the file name, and hit Save, hit OK, and then once again, go File, Save As, and we'll save this as a JPEG and hit Save. Make sure that the quality is at 12 for maximum quality and hit OK. Now we can close this, and in the next lesson we will create the base for our Polaroid for our final layout.